everyone, welcome to our achievements by Ice Lighting. In this video I'm going to show you a level 25 flying bat pet win against Collector Dyna. So this collector is obviously up on this hill over on the Isle of Dorn. You should know which it is by now. So for this one then, obviously 3 flying battle pets. The first one I'm using is the Gilded Wader, so I'm starting with Dive. Now because of my speed I managed to go first and not take any damage, and this does a nice amount of damage against Ridge, which the 3 we're fighting are elementals. So then I'm doing Renewing Mists because I figured, you know, what we could do with extra health coming in here, and then I decided to go with Furious Flapping, which it's one of those ones which will either do extra damage if every time you use it kind of thing. So because I can't use anything else, I'm just throwing Renewing Mist on again, and then I'll go back to the flapping. And you can see that it's getting more damage done, but it wasn't as much as I wanted. So I then chose to dive again because I knew that did a nice amount of damage. Although it has a shield now, I wasn't entirely sure whether this was going to be enough, but you can see it was. So that first pet is now out. So next coming in, obviously it's another elemental. Now this one does a really nasty slam into you, which usually kills you quite quickly. So I figured I'd do a Renewing Mists so that the next person would still be benefiting from health. Now I didn't die straight away, and I did manage to get another Furious Flapping in, but you can see then it did that attack and it's out. So the next one then I brought in is the Tranquil Wader. These ones have the dive ability, which does a lot of damage against the elementals, so it's worth using anything with that. And that was so close to taking it out, so at this point I just did Quills just for enough to take that one down. So now on to the next one. This one does a lot of damage against us, so I considered using Preen but decided to start with Quills because I still had quite a bit of health. So you can see it does a massive damage attack, and I'm still alive, so I'm going to use Preen to try and give myself some health back, but it doesn't last particularly long because I get stunned, can't do anything, have to pass, and then it kills me off. So this is when my third pet has to come in, and this one is the Necro Ray Spawning. So this one I'm using Tail Slap because it does a nice amount of damage, and then I am going to Tail Slap it again in the hope that it kills it off, and you can see it does. So that was the flying done. So I hope you found the video useful. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.